Hello and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Aeva Var here, my Jedi Knight, on the world of Alderaan. We're now on our way into the Juran Mountains to find our next House Organa and Republic ward post. In addition, we are looking to find Duke Thul, who we believe is a target of the Sith in possession of the Death Mark laser. He apparently is an advocate for the peace talks, and of course the Sith don't like peace, and so assassinating him with a Republic weapon would probably prolong and even intensify the war. So, let's pop an experience booster, and be on our way. We're heading into an area which there's a good chance, or if there's any, well, there's a good chance there may be an Imperial player. Bloody hell, my words. If they're anywhere, they're going to be in the Juran Mountains or into Galeris Valley. As we follow the same roads, our quests can cross over, so to speak. A lot of the Imperial bonus missions, the Imperial heroics and the bonus missions are in their own Kamos territory. We're not going to be heading that way, but you never know. There's a small chance. The next Republic ward post is quite deep within the Juran Mountains, but there are a few side missions on the way. We can learn more about one of the other noble houses. So, yeah, there are multiple bridges that cross the river here in the Juran Mountains. There's a couple of them which will lead us towards the Galeris Valley, this being one of them. And there is a central bridge, and then there's a further bridge which is controlled by House Organa right now. Oh! This woman looking for our attention.
Are you here to help? No, impossible. My transmission never got through. What would bring a Jedi here? You can't be working for Rist. Too ridiculous a prospect to consider. Well, you haven't shot me yet, so I'll assume you're friendly. I don't suppose you'd be interested in helping an old operative.
Just tell me how I can be of service.
Well, I came here to help House Organa, but I'm not as young as I used to be. House Rist has a satellite relay up in the mountains. It's central to their spy network for this region. Disabling it will throw Rist into confusion and save the lives of countless Organa troops. But I can't get near it.
I can't keep all these houses straight. Which one is Rist?
They're assassins, for the most part, with a few spies. Their family reunions must be dreadful. If you could get the command codes for the relay from House Rist's men, you could use the codes to take control. Without the relay, those Rist miscreants won't be able to watch the area. Then the Organas could march in and send those bullies packing.
So House Rist are more of a minor noble house, but a lot of other noble houses make use of their services. Apparently they have a sensor tower in this area. So we need to get the access codes from these satellite technicians.
Lightsaber jerk.
Now, I'm not sure if all the technicians have an access code. Apparently not. We do have a bonus as well to defeat 20 of House Rist. Give me this code. I know you're stuck in a tree, I don't care. Give it to me. There's the bonus mission. Oh, and we have all the access codes we need as well. Perfect.
My force.
I'll be taking control. Thank you. Before we leave and go back to the old spy, I believe there's a challenge over here. Archon Nine Fingers Lock. Must be a house wrist champion. Fuck up! Run! Right, can we get down the mountain without breaking our legs? Maybe, but is this where we need to go? That is another good question. Oh dear. This may have been a terrible idea. Or maybe not. Hey! So I meant to do that. I wasn't somewhat panicking that I was going to fall to my death or get stuck somewhere.
The wrist satellite relay has been disabled.
Thank you so much, my lady. You have done a great thing for Alderaan. While you were pummeling House Rist's men into giving up their satellite codes, I've been trying to track their comm chatter. If we could get to their transceiver, you could destroy their communications network, knocking out their ability to speak as well as see.
Can you explain that?
The Rists are operating out of the houses nearby. If I'm right, you'll find the transceiver there. Please tell Captain Alethios when the Rist transceiver is shut down. He's my nephew. Good lad. Promising career.
Okay. So we've shut down their sensor, so they won't know if House Organa's moving troops in. But she's asking us now to deal with House Rist's communications as well. Seemingly they're operating out of some houses in the local area. Now, an Imperial player could be crossing these bridges to also deal a blow to House Rist, as they are using various poisons, such as the Tears of the Rist, and this is the Mercy variety. But there are 3 different vials, 3 different varieties that House Rist are known to use. And a player of the Empire is asked to retrieve vials of each. So these are the houses. Oh, hi.
My force.
We have a bonus to defeat 15 of House Rist's forces here. So we're looking for the transceiver. Oh, hi. More bloody spies. Okay, that's the auxiliary inhibitor. So I guess once we've dealt with the inhibitors, we can blow up the communications satellite here.
Not to break your record, boss.
Ta-da! Perfect. Okay. Onwards to the next ward post. Now, Imperial players will be coming along this road here. Be coming down this road and heading up along this way as, while we're heading to our next ward post, their next ward post is actually down along the King's Road here, about this area. Obviously, when they first enter the Juran Mountains to the north, they have an outpost in this region. So this is the main bridge. Oh, we need to look at datacrons, don't we? I totally forgot about datacrons here in Alderaan. How many datacrons do we have? We have 3 out of 5. We need 2. A blue and an endurance. Right, okay. Tell you what, when we get to the next ward post, we'll speak to the good captain and then we'll have a look at the datacrons, because we may have missed one already. House Rist has a compound just over there. And here's our base of operations. Both players of the Republic and the Empire follow along this path. They head into the Galeris Valley. See, just around the corner here. Okay, this is Ward Post Lander.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Melric Alda wanted me to inform you that I destroyed the wrist transceiver, Captain.
I'm honored by your assistance, Master Jedi. I hope my aunt was not too much trouble. I've had men trying to find her for days. If she had fallen into enemy hands, you have struck a blow at our enemy's communications and protected the integrity of the Organa intelligence network. We owe you greatly.
You're welcome. Right, so... datacrons for Alderaan. Right. Forgive me, I'm going to be pulling out the Google machine once again. Star Wars, The Old Republic, Alderaan, datacrons. Perfect. Okay, so there's one. Oh, it's on the damaged lift. Well, it's on the island. Right, god damn it. Right, I know that one. That's going to take us a while. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I need this one. Right, I need to go see a vendor. Ah, okay. I know what a vendor is. Right. Okay. Not a problem. So to get the endurance datacron, I need an explosive. Right. So let's go get the explosive first. Ah, well there's the vendor. Is it? Is that where I need to be? Maybe, or somewhere nearby there. Even though I'm sure... it doesn't really matter. So this is going to take us a little while, forgive me. Feel free to skip ahead if you so wish. I'll use my mount as... if we encounter a player of the Empire, at least we may have a bit of fisticuffs. Right, so... not only do I need the explosives, I need to also head into the King's Pass, which is normally an area you don't need to get yourself over to. Unless it's part of the bonus series, which is also very possible. We'll get along to the southern bridge and cross over from there. And see what we find. So I'm hoping if I go along this path, it'll get me to where I need to go, and we're not going to end up in trouble. I think we're okay. this where I need to be? Oh. No, I'm in the wrong place. Wonder if I can get over the mountain. I need to be over here somewhat. Yeah, there's a vendor there. Can I get over here? Oh, come on! Come on! You can do it! Come on! Come on! That's what we need.
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
So we'll take the explosives. I may only need one of them. This is a non-violent small creature capture system. Don't think we need that for anything, but we'll take it anyway. And we'll take the magnetically guided grappling system. We can also use.
Come back anytime.
We may not use the others, but... Right. So I need to get into the King's Pass now. Which means we also need to be... I don't think this will get us to where we want to go. I need to be to the east. So I've had to use the guide. I will openly admit to that. Is this the path I need? No. Because I would never have went to the King's Pass to look for a datacron. I will totally admit. I think there is another datacron in the King's Pass and you need the grappling system to get it. And I've had that one in the past. But I've never grabbed a datacron in a cave. Ah, yeah. So up there is the second Imperial outpost. Present to see if anyone's talking in general chat while we're not pursuing the storyline for a moment. Oh, bloody hell, we're all the way up here. Right, I need to be in this corner, I believe. Which means we're on taking a hell of a journey. Oh, hey, level 53. This is the wrong way, I think. Yeah, we needed to go... We needed to go that way. We needed to go down. I wonder if I can drop. I wonder if there's a way I can get back. Oh, there you go. There's the road again. So this looks like a, yeah, like a House Ulgo compound that we just kind of bypassed. Oh, hello. A load of exploration missions. I'm not normally here, but okay. Good to know if I want to do some more exploration missions. There's some there. Let's say they may be part of the bonus series. So we need to get around. Huh, there's actually another ward post here. And a massive Kira Carson, of course. To unlock more of the map. Yeah, we need to be down. Right, we need to head south. Bloody hell, one hell of a journey. This is the scenic route. Bloody hell. These hives are huge. Oh, we're in a heroic area. Great! So, be careful then. Oh, someone's offering a heroic mission. Do I need to be in the estate? Huh. Oh, shit. Am I going the right way? 2 seconds here. Yes, I am. God damn it. Of course. Okay. So it's not a cave, it's quite possibly... Oh, really? I'm gonna die here.
Feel my force.
I am really gonna die here now. Yep. Because I got pulled into another group as well. For fuck's sake. I hate you all, and that's what I'm looking for, of course.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sure I'm fine. Yeah, did you just see what happened to me? I got mangled. Look at all these bones. I'm a clone of Aeva Var. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not even straightforward, is it? Right, okay.
You're fine.
God damn it. Ah, I see.
You're fine.
So we use one of the red detonite, plant it here. Makes a shiny hole. You have located a datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This one was designed for a singular purpose, to improve one's endurance attribute. Okay. So, let's get ourselves back to Ward Post Lander, deep within the Juran Mountains. And let's look at the other datacron. Okay, there's two ways, seemingly, you can get this datacron. One of them is simpler than the other. Let's get ourselves to the river, because that's where the datacron happens to be. There's a small island, and there is a small damaged lift which very slowly goes to and from the island to a cliff edge. Normally you need to jump onto the elevator and wait for it to take you very slowly down to the island. Now, seemingly, there is an easier method to do this. course, they claim it's easy. I'll probably struggle. But we'll give it a go all the same. I'm trying to remember where the other datacrons are. There's one within the final castle, Castle Pantier, which I thought I hadn't gained before, but I must have picked it up at some point in the past and couldn't remember. So let's jump into the river. Thankfully the water's not too deep. Yeah, so this is the island here. The elevator must actually be at the top there already. Seemingly you can get yourself up here. Come on. Hey, that was easy. Ah, it's much better than waiting for a very slow elevator. You have located a datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire that can improve your natural attributes. This one is here to improve one's mastery attribute. There we are. That's all the Alderaan datacrons retrieved. Oh well, perfect. Get across the bridge once again, get over to the ward post, and we can see how we can aid House Organa and the Republic even further. It's a shame that it seems like the Sentinel doesn't have an ability to disable another player for a minute. I noticed both the Scoundrel and the Commando had their abilities where they could put a target to sleep or concuss them, where only through taking damage could you break them from that disable. Because we were hoping to maybe use that ability against a player's companion, so that we could fight them without the healing of their companion. The Sentinel doesn't seem to have that, or hasn't picked up such an ability so far. So we have a side mission here.
You're fine.
House Organa seeks aid. Imperial hired mercenaries have been spotted smuggling weapons and supplies to House Thul. These supplies are illegal and highly volatile. Their use on the battlefield could result in major casualties for Organa and Republic forces. House Organa has prepared an aerial strike team to bombard the landing pad and end the Empire's illegal trade, but they require precise coordinates to make a successful attack. Hazard pay is offered to any volunteers able to breach the landing pad's defences and plant the provided beacons. If you're successful, communicate with Organa forces through the nearest communication station. that is relatively close to House Fool's... I was going to say House Fool's back door, but I'm not sure if that sounds correct. House Fool's compound is actually on the opposite side of, obviously, the Juran Mountains. But normally you wouldn't gain access to them this way. Unless it's part of the storyline. Ooh. That's interesting. Normally you see, like, this is the one of the armor sets I have, but you never normally see it with one shoulder pad. Interesting. I mean, unfortunately, the back guard interferes with our Montrals, but I like it. It's a bit different.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Is that bound a legacy? Bind on equip. Oh, it's also heavy armor. We can't even wear it. I know someone who could, though.
Ulgo's forces are advancing, Lieutenant. You will hold that outpost, no excuses. Crescent out. A Jedi. Thank every star in the sky. Major Crescent, 1st Organa Regiment. I'm in charge of holding this area against the usurper who calls himself King Ulgo.
This usurper king of yours, who is he?
The reason Alderaan's at war. Ulgo violated our rule of succession, seized Alderaan's crown by force. All my forces are committed to holding back Ulgo's army, but an important mission has just come up. I need volunteers to invade an enemy stronghold and rescue one of my people.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Excellent. I need you to save my daughter, Andra. Against my express wishes, she infiltrated the Ulgos posing as a lowly servant girl. She thinks she's some kind of hero. A reckless little fool.
Your daughter doesn't have much sense, does she?
You try to teach girls like that, but she's flung herself into the fire. A headstrong thing. 2 days ago, Andra transmitted an emergency alert. Ulgo jammed the frequency before she could reveal any information. I feared the worst, until my scouts picked up a distress call earlier today. It's a signal from Andra. She's alive.
I won't leave your daughter to die with the enemy.
I will be forever grateful to you, Master Jedi. I've already lost Andra's mother and brothers to this war. If you save her, this recklessness must end. She won't listen to me, but you might convince her to abandon her foolishness. I'll reward you for that favor.
One mission objective at a time, Major.
Yes, of course. Andra's signal came from the estate of House Rist, not far from here. That filth Ulgo must have turned my daughter over to the Rist assassins for torture.
Are Rist and Ulgo allies?
They support Ulgo's claim to the throne. In return, he pays them to do his dirty work. Assassinations, torture, sabotage. Please get Andra away from those filthy killers. Good luck.
We were just saying that his daughter Andra has no sense, that she's too reckless, headstrong. Meanwhile, we're saying, yeah, sure, we're going to throw ourselves headfirst into a base controlled by House Rist and their assassins. Pot meet kettle. You're both black, aren't you? Okay, so House Rist do have a compound to the north as well as to the south. This is the road leading us to the Galeris Valley. Of course, while we travel along the northern route of the Galeris Valley as a player of the Republic, Imperial players are following the southernmost route to the rest. But for now, let's go strike a blow with House Rist, shall we? do we have a bonus mission?
You're fine.
We do. To defeat so many of Rist's forces and free any soldiers we encounter. Damn it. Oh well, I tried. Oh, Kira, you're still healing us. Whoops.
You're fine. Go. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, we made all the friends. Whoops. Nice work, Kira.
That's far enough. One more step and the girl dies.
Oh, you're in trouble now. Told you I had powerful friends. The Jedi Council and I go way back. Nice to see you, Padawan.
I'm a knight, actually.
Sorry I missed your promotion ceremony. Been a little tied up.
I don't care who you are. You invaded the sovereign territory of House Rist and murdered its people.
Release your captive, and you can live.
I don't bargain with scum.
Congratulations, idiot. You're about to die.
Not before I end your life. Guards!
Stay down. Sorry about all the nonsense before. I had to keep that flunky off guard. Nice bit of rescuing, by the way.
That flunky almost killed you.
Please, I had everything under control. Glad to see Father got my signal. Escaping by myself would have been a bother.
You gave your father quite a scare.
Not the first time. Won't be the last. Can't be helped. Here, take this. Give it to my father immediately. No time to explain. He'll understand. I'll find my own way out. My cover with Ulgo may be blown, but I can still be useful inside House Thul.
This isn't a game, and you're a terrible spy. Stay out of this war.
I thought Jedi were supposed to be kind and decent. Can't say I've enjoyed needing to be rescued. All it's done is prove my father right.
You must learn to control your emotions.
You won't give me any credit at all, will you? Maybe I don't have to be a spy to make a difference. Get that datapad to my father. Lives are at stake.
I wouldn't have cared. She is headstrong, but she doesn't have the skills to back it up, whereas we do. If things go wrong, at least we can get ourselves out of trouble for the most part.
Welcome back. You're like seeing the sun after a long time underground. Andra contacted me from a medical convoy on the way to a safe zone. You have my eternal gratitude. You not only saved my daughter's life, you turned it around.
Andra said this contains vital intelligence. You should have a look.
She mentioned you were bringing a datapad. Let's see it. I recognize these coordinates. And that date. Blast, Ulgo. How is he always a step ahead of us?
Tell me what's happening.
I need to save our mission here, my friend. Listen carefully. An armored column is coming to reinforce our position. King Ulgo has learned of our plans. He hired saboteurs to destroy the armored column before it arrives.
Tell your armored column to turn back.
I can't. They're moving through enemy territory on comm silence. By the time I can reach them, it will be too late. The saboteurs set up camp in some nearby caverns next to a bridge. They'll demolish the bridge as the armored column crosses it. We'll lose everything unless you destroy the saboteur camp immediately.
I'm always happy to work on my lightsaber techniques.
Kill them all, but do it fast.
Okay. We need to deal with the House Risk saboteurs. Thankfully, the bridge he's talking about is the one we crossed just before, on the way to the House Risk compound. So we need to disarm the demolition charges and defeat the demolitionists themselves.
Force.
Not sure if stabbing a lightsaber into something that contains explosives is a great idea, but oh well, no matter. Sneak, sneak, sneak. We just need one more explosive cache. Straightforward. Tell you what, we'll just quickly head back to the ward post, speak to the Major once more, before we head on to House Thul's territory to deal with these smugglers.
You saved House Organa's mission here. If I had a medal, I'd pin it right on you.
Your soldiers deserve a fighting chance.
Now that you've given them that chance, I'll make sure they don't waste it. One thing's certain, we can't afford another incident like this. It's time to implement new security protocols. If only Andra were here. Thank you again for all you've done. Goodbye.
Okay. Heal ourselves up, and now we're heading to the north to plant the beacons to call in an airstrike on the smugglers who are bringing House Thul new armaments. And then, of course, we need to go find Duke Thul himself. So this is another way into the Thul compound, even though you never come this way unless it's part of the side mission or part of your main storyline. Having to fight through the Imperials and House Thul's forces. Bonus to defeat 15 of Thul's forces here. So we want us to plant a beacon right about here. Let's hide it in the snow so they don't find it suspicious. Kira, would you like to help me fight the enemies? Thank you. Okay, planting a beacon here. Let's hide it in the snow again. Hide the final beacon here, maybe. It's like, it's not even there. Perfect. You don't need to hide them in the snow, I'm just doing it for thematic effect. That's the bonus mission complete. Get to a nearby communication station and call in the airstrike. There's the smugglers. Oh, it's Imperials. Should have auto-completed, indeed. Excellent. Right, so now we need to fight our way through House Thul's territory again to get to that elevator we saw before. Let's go try and find Duke Thul and this Elena. Yeah, into the Thul compound we go. We probably want to try and avoid killing Duke Thul's guards if we can help it. It's not going to really endear him to us if we do this. Oh, what the hell? Well, the turrets are being hacked. I mean, well, turrets aren't people, so shouldn't matter about turrets. Yeah, they can repair turrets. One life has been lost, but that wasn't me, that was a turret. Of course, we do have a bonus here, but I'm not gonna think about it. Thematically, I'm leaving it alone.
Be reasonable, Duke. Your calls for peace are misguided, unnecessary. Lord Nefari wants what's best for House Thul. Unconditional victory.
And all he asks is that I betray Organa. Who the skies are you?
Get out of my way. I need to kill that assassin next to you.
Assassin? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to her. She wants to confuse you. Be warned, I am prepared to kill you. Lord Nefari trained me to fight a Jedi.
What about 2 Jedi?
Guards, defend the Duke.
God damn it.
Think you've won, don't you? Huh.
If you must kill me, at least tell me why.
The Jedi isn't here for you, fool. Not that it matters. No one will escape Lord Nefarid's purge. You're both dead. Just like everyone scrabbling for peace. As the last person marked Jedi, you'll be the first to fall.
Why wasn't I a target after our first meeting? With Count Alda?
I assumed the Killiks would eat you. A mistake I've now corrected. If you're hoping to remove that mark on you, don't. I've just rendered the targeting device non-functional.
Then we've heard enough from you. Blasted woman has doomed us both. Unless we work together.
If you've got a plan to stop Lord Nefarid, let's hear it.
It's simple. Kill him before he kills us. I knew it would be wise to keep tabs on that Sith. Disgusting little men like him are always up to something. He's using a mountain bunker as a base. I'll give you the coordinates. Kill him if you can.
What defenses should I expect from this base?
The bunker repels torpedo bombers, and that's just the outside. Your work's cut out for you. I'm leaving for the spaceport. I'll try to outrun the death mark in case you fail. But first, this traitor dies.
My only regret is you knocked her unconscious.
Quick and painless. Much better than she deserved.
And the Jedi Council worries about me going to the dark side.
Go! Stop Nefarid, for both our sakes.
Did I just force choke someone? Oh dear, that's the first time she's done that. I guess Aeva's not pleased about being marked. Maybe being amongst all these nobles is reminding her of past times. Huh. Fancy. Oh, well, we can tell Master Orgus where Lord Nefarid is, if nothing else.
Master Orgus, the Deathmark device is destroyed, but I was scanned by it. Darth Angral's apprentice is targeting me. I'm on my way to his stronghold. Where are you?
Too far to help. I misled you back at the camp. I haven't been searching for the apprentice. I've been hunting Darth Angral, and I just found his cruiser.
I thought Jedi were supposed to be honest.
Didn't want you following me. Someone has to save Alderaan. The cruiser's at the edge of the system, outside the reach of planetary sensors. It's about to jump for hyperspace. This may be our only shot at stopping him. I'm boarding that cruiser. Just wanted someone to know. In case.
Maybe I can find a way to avoid the Deathmark. Join you out there.
From what you've told me, neither of us has much time. This is how it has to be. Stop Angral's apprentice. Save Alderaan. May the Force be with you. Orgus out.
God damn it, Master Orgus. We'd have to fight our way out. We could probably manage it. Would it be faster? Probably not. Let's get this back. Get ourselves back to Ward Post Lander. We're gonna get ourselves to the next Ward Post, and that's where we'll take our break. So Master Orgus is boarding Darth Angral's battle cruiser, in the hopes that he will be able to deal with Darth Angral before this Desolator weapon is fully operational. Meanwhile, he was hoping we would stay behind and save Alderaan. Make sure the peace talks go ahead. I can't believe we force choked someone, fucking hell. Oh well, these things happen. So Lord Nefarid's bunker is actually close by. Obviously there's a few things we need to do first. We'll tackle his hideout last. But we shall take a break here. How are we doing for... We've done 2 out of 4 heroic missions. Right. Ah! Camus, who we helped out on Tatooine. Sending us a message just saying thank you. Today was the first day of Camus's private testimony to the Senate about Circa's activities. The company won't be closing down, but we caused them some serious trouble.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay. Once again, we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. When we come back, as I say, there's a few people who would like our attention here. It Wardpost Hearn. Didn't know its name. And obviously we'll track down Lord Nefarid as well, and hopefully disable and destroy this Death Mark laser. Thank you all for joining me, and as I say, hopefully I'll see you for more of the series next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.